everybody, welcome to today's Cooking. Today we are making the bold and hearty green chili beef stew. This is with hamburger and onions that we are going to cook together. We will add in some cumin, garlic powder, sea salt, black pepper, and I do add a little bit of smoked paprika to this as well. Right now we're just going to mix this up and let it cook all together. Now we are going to make some potatoes on the side. We don't want these mushy. We're just going to dice them up, put them in some boiling water and let them get tender. We are going to add about almost 2 cans of this green chili to the beef here, and we're going to let it cook together because we want those to marinate all together. We are going to add in some water. I do about almost, for a pound of beef, I do about almost 2 cups of water, maybe a little bit more. And like I said, we will be adding more seasonings to this dish throughout the time that we're cooking, just because everything dilutes it down. You want to make sure you test your soup. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to cut up some tortillas. I'm going to air fry these. A lot of people do deep frying, or you can bake them. I do the air fry. I think it tastes really good through the air fryer, so I'm just going to air fry these. Now this dish I had learned when I lived in New Mexico for over 16 years. I went to Albuquerque, New Mexico, Angel File, Red River, Taos, and I learned a whole bunch of different dishes. I lived in Raton, New Mexico as well, and a lot of people that I met through the years, I learned different ways of cooking Mexican food, and I'm so glad I got to experience that because it taught me a lot. So we're going to let this cook and boil up together with our seasonings that we got in here and the corn. You don't have to add corn. I do. And this is cilantro that also helps pops it out more. I do add corn to mine. You can add carrots or you can add black beans. I do add black beans to mine and some Spanish rice, because I had cooked some black beans and Spanish rice and tomatoes together last night, and I thought, you know what? It'll be a great addition to this beef stew. So I'm going to go ahead and add that in here with it. It's not very much, it's just a little bit that just brings it out even more. And it was really good. I'm vegan, so I made this dish for my husband because he wanted some beef stew he's never had, or green chili beef stew, he's never had it before. And we added in some potatoes. So you add in your potatoes. Green chili beef stew, it does come with potatoes in it. Now when you're adding all these things in here, remember that the potatoes will soak up most of your seasonings, so will the water, so make sure you're tasting your dish here. Now I also add like 2 scoops of the cream of chicken. You can add cream of chicken, you can add cream of celery, cream of mushroom, but I did the cream of chicken with this, and it kind of gives it a more thicker paste to it, like a soupy taste to it, because you don't want it too watery. You want to thicken it up just a little bit. Those potatoes will help it out a little bit, but adding that cream of soup does work even more. And I'm going to add a little bit more seasoning because I noticed that the flavors still need to be popped out a little bit more. All right, I'm going to make sure we add in these tomatoes. Now, you don't have to add in these tomatoes. You can add, whatever vegetables you guys want to add into your green chili beef stew, but just make sure that the green chilies and potatoes go into this. This is something that is a must. I mean, that's why it's called the green chili beef stew. So, but like I said, if you want to add chicken, you can, or beef or pork, whichever one you want to do. But anyway, guys, this is it. This is the recipe. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's a super easy soup to make, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Have a beautiful day, and God bless.